You are about to listen to an exclusive interview on Maximum Threshold Radio. Thanks for listening to us at MaximumThreshold.net. Horns up, fists in the air.
There we go. You there? Ben?
How you doing?
Hey, what's going on, man?
Just sitting in my kitchen having a coffee.
Nice.
Yeah.
Coffee? Aren't you supposed to be drinking tea?
Nah, I drink coffee.
Coffee.
I got Michael here. Michael's sitting here next to me also. So you got Michael and Dom here talking with you. So what's going on, man, other than the coffee thing? I know it's pretty late over there.
Yeah, I needed to stay awake. I was drifting off, waiting to call in.
Nice.
What did you do to keep yourself awake?
I've been convinced to play a game, a PC game called Daisy. I don't know if you've heard of it. It's basically the most boring, frustrating game in the world. You just roam around this fake Russian village collecting items to protect yourself against zombies.
Nice.
They're Russian zombies. They steal your bread and your toilet paper.
Yeah.
You think that game's boring? Wait till you hear this radio show. We got
Good, well, I need to stay awake.
Yeah. So before your coffee kicks in and you have to take a power dump, because coffee is a natural diuretic, why don't you tell us where everybody can find your music, your tour dates, buy your merchandise, and donate coffee?
Right, well, with the Smoking Hearts, our website's really easy. It's smokinghearts.com, and everything you need to know about the band is on that site. The tour dates, the merch, the Facebooks, the Twitters, the Instagrams, the personal addresses, home addresses, anything you need to stalk us, all on that site. So that's really it, really.
So,
we just come off tour with, I don't know if you're fans of them, with the Black Veil Brides. Just done a tour with them in the UK. And about to do a tour with Hailstorm. And that's it for now, at the moment. And our album's out in a week, I think, in the States.
Nice.
On the 28th of January.
Nice. So, give us a little bit of the background history of the band.
We formed about, I think, with me and the band 3 years ago. But most of the guys have been playing in bands together since they were in school. So that must be about 14 years now, I think. They've been playing together. And then I joined about 3 years ago.
Oh, okay.
And I'm still the new boy, and I'm still treated like the new boy.
Damn, you need to bust their ass.
Well, you're the singer, so they need you. Do you ever tell?
Yeah, there is that. Still I'm the new boy.
Do you tell them?
Yeah, I caused enough trouble that they get kind of. Hello.
Yes. Do you?
You just beat.
Oh, that was Dom's. He did a diabetes test strip, and he's in the red. We like to play a game, and the whoever of our listeners gets closest wins something when they guess his blood sugar level. So,
I think tonight we'll be giving away another autograph poster, George Lynch.
Yeah,
from 1989.
You got any interest in that?
No. I don't know what his blood sugar level will be. I reckon it's very high.
Well, he does have the diabetes. This is the Farewell to Dom's Foot show.
Oh,
Would you like to say a loving, warm farewell to Dom's left foot?
Is it getting that bad?
Not yet, but any day now. We're on the precipice.
I don't know. Can I have the foot?
You can mount it. You can bronze it and hang it from your rearview mirror.
Yeah,
like a little kid's shoes.
We'll put it in the fan.
Big old greasy Dago foot, full of diabetes.
At least my nails are good. They're not all fungal and stuff. Well, they're not. They're nice.
Is that a pedicure or just naturally?
It's just naturally beautiful.
Well looked after?
He hasn't. I don't know who he's kidding. He hasn't seen his feet in like a month.
I really
or
haven't.
not a month, in like a year.
I went and saw my
Without a mirror.
podiatrist, and I let her play with my feet.
Yeah.
I have to pull them out of her mouth, but
yeah, that was bad.
I know. Well,
Oh, look at that! Go down to that. I like the Smoking Hearts. Go everybody, go check out their merchandise. They have their own version of the TCB in a Flash logo.
Yeah, we do. Yeah, and we also have a Motorhead one as well.
Guys, got anything original?
We used to sell our own hot sauce until we sold out. Well, we didn't really sell out. We just used it all ourselves.
What did you call it? The Smoking Hearts Burning Farts Hot Sauce?
I can't remember what it's called. I think it's called Off With Your Head, because it's after one of the songs on the album.
Yeah, I had the screaming, burning, bleeding farts this morning and all day. I didn't make the wisest choice. I had Taco Bell at 3 a.m. Do you guys have Taco Bell over there?
We had Taco Bell when we did South by Southwest. I think me and Nobba, a guitarist, we had a motel together, and he was really hungry. And about 10 a.m., I don't know where, but he came back with $5 worth of Taco Bell, and it lasted him about 3 hours. And then he sat on the toilet for 3 hours.
Yeah, that's about right.
Yeah.
It's not what you got, it's what you get.
He said it's the worst thing he's ever done, and you'll never eat it again.
Oh, God.
Give me back.
I had some at 3 a.m, and I could shit through a screen door and not touch anything right now. But everything makes me shit like that. I could drink water, and that does that.
Yeah, Nobba was, he rang me, he rang through. I was in the other room because I couldn't deal with his toilet. He was farting anymore. He goes, put it this way, I've just farted and some of it's on my pillow.
It's a great colon cleanser.
Yes.
I'm sure if you ate some celery with that, I'm sure you rip out some polyps and stuff on the way out.
You know,
That'd be good for you.
I don't think it was the Taco Bell's one of the few fast foods that doesn't give me the shits. Like McDonald's, I can eat an Egg McMuffin and I could before I'm done with it, I'll be shitting.
It's the greasy sausage.
Egg McMuffin is definitely they're like the reverse colonic irrigation.
Mm-hmm.
Dom loves greasy sausage.
They're always better going in.
Yeah, what do they have over in England aside from like London broil and fish and chips? Like, what fast foods do they have?
We have McDonald's, KFC. We had one Taco Bell, and that didn't last very long.
Your bandmate blew up the toilet. Oh wait, that was in Austin.
And then we've got our own sort of McDonald's. It's called Wimpy.
Oh yeah, I've eaten at Wimpy's before. They have their hamburgers. They have eggs in it. They have eggs in their hamburgers, don't they?
Yeah, and it's called. They've got one. It's called a bender in a bun.
Oh, they're pretty rough.
What does that have? Like a hit of heroin in it or something?
Yeah.
So you said you were over here for South by Southwest. Do you have any plans of touring America and trying to take the colonies back for the motherland?
I'm not really sure. We're meant to be out. We're meant to be coming over in April this year, but that got put back because we're doing a House Storm tour over here. But I think we're meant to be coming back in May or June for an extended period of time. But I'm not sure exactly what the dates are, or who it's with, or where we're going to be going. But that's one of the plans, is May, June in the States.
Nice.
That should be fun.
Did you find that the American women were better groomed than the British women?
They can't handle their drink as well as the British women. I know that.
I can agree with that.
But they are. They I don't know. It depends. Yeah, they are quite well groomed. But I wouldn't say they were better groomed than the UK. I don't know what Americans' opinion or American idea of a British woman's grooming is.
I don't know. All I know is Elizabeth Hurley is fucking hot. She's British, right?
So is
She's
B.
very good
Arthur.
for her age.
So is Pippa. Pippa Middleton, is that her name?
Yeah, you Americans are obsessed with Pippa Middleton. Yeah, I don't think she's all that. If I'm honest.
She's beautiful. I only know her because there's this lounge singer I listen to named Richard Cheese, and he did a live album that was supposedly from the royal wedding. Obviously, it was just recorded at somewhere here, and he actually says, "Pippa, come undo my zipper." But it was pretty funny. Did you? So, like, I know that you got that whole island thing that you guys share with Ireland and Scotland and shit. Do you ever bang an Irish woman and say, "England, get out of Ireland"?
No.
You're gonna do it now, aren't you?
I think I'm not really sure what you mean by that.
Well, here's let me break it down for you. So next time you bang an Irish woman, because like Ireland wanted their freedom, and what was that dude's name? Sinead O'Connor.
Yeah.
Like always said, England, get out of Ireland or whatever. Yeah. Next time you bang an Irish broad, just say that in the middle of banging her, and then blow your British charm all over her face.
You got to do the.
Okay. I'll bear that. I'll remember that, and I'll think of you as I do it.
Oh, don't think of me. Think of Dom's foot.
Yeah, that'd be good.
Oh no.
We could scream freedom,
like William Wallace, freedom. Yeah.
Like throwing your sword.
I swear that Taco Bell was screaming that when it was flying out of my anus. So, if you could come over here and tour with any bands, what would you? We're looking at some of your pictures on Instagram, and the one that just flashed up was someone standing there, and someone drew like a giant cartoon penis.
Yeah, that's the glories of Snapchat. It's taking over everyone's world in the UK at the moment.
Yeah, if you could tour with anybody over here, who would it be?
Well, I think the band would love to tour over there in America. Is probably Every Time I Die. I think they're a great band. They'd be good to tour with. Sorry, I was slurping my coffee. Or I don't know, Rocket from the Crypt, something like that. Pennywise. We did a few shows with a band called Death by Stereo. That was fun. But I can't really think. Well, I think we just want to tour with anyone in the States. You just get over there.
Morning Wagon.
But yeah, I'm not sure how well known the Cancer Bats are from Canada. In America, they'd be a good band to tour with in the States. So we get on quite well with them. We toured the UK a few times with them.
Wait, who was that? The what?
Cancer Bats.
Oh, the Cancer Bats.
Yeah. That'd be a fun tour to do in the States, I think.
Oh.
And another time for everybody just tuning in here, we have the frontman from the band The Smoking Hearts, and we got Ben on the phone here, and we're just touching base with them, just get the word out there about their new record that's coming out here, and just want to help get the word out there to everybody. You need to check these guys out.
Yeah, thank you very much. Yeah, you should definitely check us out, everyone. But yeah, the album's out on Bullet Tooth on the 28th of January.
Nice.
So get your pre-orders in now on their website.
Some good stuff there, man. I'm glad I got turned on to this. Michael passes on to me. He says, "Man, you got to check these guys out. I've been listening to them for some time, and you really like them." And I was like, "Okay." I put them on here. I'm like, "Damn, this is good." And I kind of bypassed a bunch of people, and I went right to you, and to get you on this show here, man. And I really appreciate you, taking time out and coming on here with us.
Yeah, that's cool, man. It's good to be asked. Really. It's weird getting messages asking to be on radio stations in the States. Obviously, the album's been out in the UK for over a year now.
Oh, wow.
And we've just been waiting for it to come out in America. We've been sort of pushed around from different labels, and finally Josh Bullet Tooth went, "Let's just have it. Let's put it out." And is absolutely fantastic. He's worked so hard
Nice.
to get that record out. We really appreciate everything he's done.
Just a couple more things here, before we get going here. But myself, man, I really thank you again for being on here, and for us having the opportunity to checking you out and your music and everything.
Oh, cool! Thank you. No, I appreciate it. The opportunity to do it.
Are you guys coming back for the what do you call it? South by Southwest again?
Not this year. No, we were meant to, but then we've got some shows over in the UK that we've already confirmed, so we can't get out of them. So we're gonna give that a miss this year, but we'll have another record next year, so we'll be over vlogging that, trying to get some more people interested. But last year was so much fun. Like I think South by Southwest is possibly the best week of my life. I've never had so much fun.
There's a lot. There's
so
a lot
many shows.
going
I think
on
we played something like 10 shows in 3 days.
Wow,
at South by Southwest.
It's pretty impressive.
There's something great about it. I mean, we were walking down the street one day, and Andrew WK rode past on a bike, and Jack Black was playing with an umpire band in the middle of the street. It's just absolutely bizarre.
Yeah.
Did you guys got any European stuff? Maybe Australia, Japan, China.
We've got a European tour in April with Hellstorm, and we played Soundwave in Australia last year. Was it last year or the year before last? Year before last, and we're going back there next year. They were Australia was the first country to release Victory, so it'd be good to get back there with a new album in a couple of years or in a year.
And that was just a festival you played over there, you said?
Yeah, it was. It's a 2-week festival, like over the whole of Australia.
Ah.
We played. It was like Slipknot and System of a Down, loads of bands like Cro-Mags, all of them really. All those names of bands.
Very well.
You can imagine.
Very well. What what festival would be your dream festival to play? Because I know there's Europe has all those big festivals. America's
we've got a fair few over here. I don't know, the American one's Coachella's pretty cool. Just the lineup for this year is amazing, especially the Sunday. I don't know. I'd like to play. I don't know. I'd just like to play with Bon Jovi. I think any festival Bon Jovi's on.
Yeah.
Just get drunk and shout at old women with their tits out.
Yeah.
That's like a local bar over here.
Knee knocking titties. You like them? You like them young and high, or you like them low and saggy?
I like them young and high.
Yeah.
And old and saggy. Really.
Damn, you like mine then?
Yeah, Dom's got a nice set of perky B pluses.
Right.
If you don't mind a little hair on them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do. I don't mind a ring of hair around a nipple.
There you go. Keep the milk warm.
Gives it character.
That's right. It's good for flossing.
I prefer a nice young shaved boy myself. And by young I mean 19 or 20.
Yeah, the age of consent.
Dom's been with a few lady boys, by the way.
I didn't know that.
Or Benny boys, as he always says.
Many trips to Thailand, yeah.
Yep,
as he probably calls them. You ever get involved with a tranny governor?
I've never been involved with a tranny, no, but there's a town in England where the most attractive girl in that town was actually a tranny.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a horrible. We were on tour once, and I was like, the only attractive girl in this room is actually a man.
Yeah,
she's terrible. That's England for you.
Pre or post, as you guys say over there, did she have the meat and tubage?
Pre.
Oh,
she had the meat and tubage, yeah.
Oh, so that's out of the question. But
yeah, it's out of the question. But
if the twig and berries were gone, would you have given it a whirl?
I'm not sure.
They're just clipped.
I don't think so.
So if he was neutered, right?
Well, I mean, it would be like driving. It would be like taking a boat through the Panama Canal. You know it's man-made, but it still gets you where you need to go.
That's right. Little spit and good and go.
Dude, I would totally bang a post-op tranny if she was the hottest girl.
Yeah, I mean,
You're
if
asking
this
for a
hottest girl in
lot.
the room, you're going to do it.
It never works that
you've got to
way.
try everything once.
You always end up drunk in a bar and you end up with one of them.
No, I've never
Always,
actually ever.
Always.
Yeah, me neither.
Yeah, I never knew what a Benny Boy was until you said anything, Dom.
Man, I just hate it when you get those like those stubble marks on your back. Do you know what I'm saying?
No, not from experience. No.
I hate when you get a bleeding anus from a giant cock ramming you
Yeah, and I don't know
full
where that
speed
came from.
out of nowhere.
Oh,
The inconsiderate people who don't use lube.
that's right.
That's right. I mean, I'm not opposed to alternative lifestyles. I think everybody has the right to be happy. But my happiness involves no penis near my rectum.
Won't be the first.
Or in my hands or in my mouth, unless in my hands if I'm going to the bathroom or if I'm stretching my meat.
Somebody else's?
No. I mean, if you give me enough money, I'll
So
do it.
what's your going rate?
I want, me or
What would you
Let's
take?
ask our guest
Okay.
first. How much would it take you to take a shot across the face?
Who? You?
You?
Me?
Yeah, I'll tell you my number after you tell me yours.
10 grand?
Wow, you work cheap.
Yeah, well, money's tight.
Must have been in movies.
Money's tight, but for that price, your anus won't be very long. Hi-oh!
Across the face, 10 grand. In actually penetration, I'm going to say 50.
Wow.
50 grand.
You do work cheap. See, I would need enough money that I would never have to work again.
Really?
Yeah.
I think you just got to go, right, that's my 50 grand. Okay, I've done it.
Nope.
It's only 50 grand. It's only one in and out. It's not like a full sexual assault, is it?
I mean, I'm talking.
Or is
You got to work the shaft
The twister
in the balls,
tornado and all
and
that.
you got to take that shot right in your grill too, buddy.
Does he got to smile?
No, you got to
smile?
take it in your mouth.
Oh, wow.
No, you said across the face, not.
Okay, well, across the face, but still for 10 grand, dude. I'm about to start rolling my pennies just to see if you're a man of your word.
Now that's
You got to get across the pond as well.
I got a boat. I got a canoe or a kayak.
If you show up at my door with 10 grand and you come in a boat, I'll do it.
I ain't coming in a boat. I'm coming in your face. Hi-oh! Thank you. Good night. Sorry, you set me up on that one. Yeah,
That was
no,
good.
I would need. You give me enough money that I don't have to work again.
This sounds like a dating service now.
I would, dude. I would go to town.
So what's your price?
Let me think of how much money I make a year.
Double that?
No.
Does it have to
live
be on the
more than
internet or
a year.
anything?
No, this is perfectly private. Like nobody has to know.
That's kind of cheating, though.
Indecent proposal.
Yeah.
Dude,
You actually are writing this out. You're trying to figure
I'm trying to figure out. I'm doing some Jewy math here. It would probably have to be close to at least somewhere close to $1 million.
Damn.
Why don't we work again?
Is that like pesos or
Seems a
euros?
bit much.
Yeah, well, I'm going to do a good fucking job, man. You can get your money's worth.
Yeah.
You're going to get the best
I'm
blowjob
not-
of your life.
I'm putting no effort in. 10 grand, no effort.
No. You're going to get
I'm
a
not
good.
going to
You're
enjoy
going to
it.
get a
No
good.
smile. No, I'm not faking it.
You're going to get
I'm
a good
not doing
mouth
anything.
pumping for 10 grand.
Mouth.
Do all the work.
You're gonna, yeah. You're just gonna sit there and get your mouth pumped, and you're gonna, and then it'll be like that high school thing. Don't worry, honey, I'll pull out when I'm gonna come.
Just a tip. It's just a tip.
You ever do that shit? You're like, don't worry, I'll pull it out when I'm gonna come. and you just fucking jam their face down a little further, and then they look up with that look in their eyes.
They say,
like,
"Mom, I'm sorry." Mom, I'm sorry.
No, my mom would never ask me to pull.
Dad,
you just stepped out on my line.
Oh, damn.
I said my mom would never ask me to pull out.
Oh, then you would have said, "Oh, well, my dad would."
Yeah, no.
Damn, I was. See.
Oh, so everybody, for 10 grand, you can go over to England and get your dick sucked.
Yeah.
It'll be more like a mouth pumping, but
Would you give them a free CD?
yeah, 10
Yeah,
grand.
go on.
Can't
Yeah, tell me to take over a minute. Sleeping here.
yeah, like
Here's a t-shirt. Clean yourself off.
10 grand, you get a blowjob from an up and coming
It's one
rock
of the
star.
pre-order specials that you can get for Brother Tooth.
See, what you need to do is make that offer for your drummer or your bass player. Sell someone else out. The singer should cost more.
Our drummer would probably wouldn't. I think he would just curl up and die if someone even tried it. He's just like, no, and just roll over. I'm not sure. Our bass player Calvin, he'd probably have a quite low price as well, I think.
He might do a better job, though.
Yeah, he would do a better job.
He'd smile at the end.
He's definitely dedicated.
He's more dedicated. He's more into the band. Well, you are the new guy.
You take one for the team.
Yeah, exactly. His heart's a bit more than mine is. His mouth will be as well.
Damn. Hey, and on that note here, we're going to get going here. I know, I'm just playing.
I'm just playing. So everybody, the bottom line is, if you're going to see the Smoking Hearts, pay for the meet
Bring
and
your
greet.
wallet.
Pay for the meet and greet, and if you got an extra 10, 15 grand,
You get hooked up.
10 grand
Yeah, exactly.
you get.
Come for the meet and greet, and then
Stay for the meet and eat. So,
come for the meet and greet.
So for 10 grand you get a knobber. Will you throw in a rim job for an extra 5?
No,
No.
that's getting up to like the 30s, 40s, I think.
Okay.
For that.
I'm just trying to help an up and coming brother
right.
out, you know.
Does that get you some demo done?
I appreciate it. I appreciate the help and the enthusiasm to help.
You know.
Are you allowed to pimp on the radio?
Yes.
You are.
I am. I'm Jaime the Jewish pimp.
I mean,
You could for $50 you can whack off with Dom's recently dismembered left foot. For 10 grand,
makes a good charm.
For 10 grand, you can get a knobber from the lead singer of the hottest new band out of England, the Smoking Hearts. So I got a question. What's the difference between the United Kingdom? Well, the United Kingdom I know is the island as a whole. What's the difference between Britain and England?
Well, Great Britain is the same as the United Kingdom, basically.
Okay.
And then England is one of the countries in Great Britain.
Okay, I didn't know that. See, I thought
Scotland, Wales, Northern Ireland, and England.
Oh,
And then Ireland or Ayr is completely removed of United Kingdom and Great Britain.
I did not know that.
Yeah.
And
Ireland is 2 countries.
I did not know that Great Britain was actually all of that one big island.
Yeah.
I learned something new tonight. Well,
You did.
I learned 2 things.
A lot of people say that Britain ain't great anymore. Like,
And what do you say to that?
I say it's pretty good. It's still Great Britain, and it's still your country you're from. You've got to have a bit of patriotism, isn't it? Haven't you?
Do they circumcise you blokes over there?
No. No, British people do, but no, it's not. Circumcision is not really a thing over here.
So you got the bishop in the turtleneck.
I tell a lie. Great Britain is only England, Scotland, and Wales.
Are you wikiing this right now?
No.
I've just wicked it. I did.
So for 10 grand you can get a young British lad, uncircumcised, to put your wiener in his mouth, but you got to move it around, and you cannot jazz in his mouth.
No, across the face.
Across the face. Not on your bare chest. You won't rub it in.
Yeah, go on. You got a choice. Across the face of the chest, 10 grand. I need money up front though. I need money.
You take
paid into my
PayPal.
bank account.
No half up front. No halfsies. No half up front. No.
No, it's got to be full payment up front. I can't trust people these days.
Do you ever bang an English or an American woman when you're at South by Southwest? Like you and the band, like gangbang a chick and go all at once. The British are coming. The British are coming. I don't know why I just thought of that.
No, we didn't. I wish we had though.
Now you got that in your cachet.
I'm writing that down now. That is going on the list of things to do.
There you go.
I did.
That's awesome. So, one more time. Everybody, it's the smokinghearts.com, is that right?
Yeah, no, it's just smokinghearts.com.
Smoke that?
No,
Oh.
we're making it easier for people.
Okay. I just saw it, like he still got you up on the page. Not .uk.com.
No, .com.
Yeah.
We're global.
You're nationwide.
That's right.
All right. Well, do we have his album up there?
Yeah, we got it.
What song would you like us to play?
Oh, I just got that the one song.
What song?
A seatbelt.
Oh, seatbelts, isn't it?
Yeah.
We could play any song you want as long as it's seatbelt.
Play seatbelts, I reckon. That's the one I want to hear.
What's your favorite British band?
Favorite British band? Oh, of all time?
Yeah.
Probably The Clash.
The Clash. What other?
Or Def Leppard.
Before or after he lost his arm?
That's a good question.
During the whole.
Oh damn!
The whole, when the arm went. I think that was the best. Oh no! I think after his arm went, they got worse.
What do you think about him having one arm and beating his wife at the airport?
With his bad arm?
What?
He only had one arm when he did.
Did he have his prosthetic arm? Was
he never had a prosthetic arm? You jack off.
Did he not? I don't know about this. All right.
He got arrested or something at an airport. He was drunk and I think he was domestic violencing his wife. Like I don't know if he was like one arm choking her or something or hit her.
Just gives her a people's elbow.
That bitch should have done the dishes. That's a problem.
Well, he can't, can he?
You guys got running water over there? Wait.
What?
Never mind. That's not. I was thinking Australia. Never mind.
Australia. A little off.
Why do the people in India speak better English than the people in America and England, for that matter?
They go to school.
Because they're trained, aren't they?
They're so proper.
In English. Yeah, I don't know if it's. I think it's just like a work thing, isn't it? Because a lot of them work in call centers and stuff, and they're trained to talk English.
Yes.
But they can only talk really good English from a script. So if you try and vary from the script, they go mental and they can't speak it.
I see.
Yeah. Apparently, in 1995, the drummer was arrested for spouse abuse in Los Angeles International Airport. He dragged his wife Stacy into a restroom by the throat and slammed her head against the wall.
That's hot.
Thank you. I told you. See what happens when you
guilty.
See what happens when you don't swallow?
Or do the dishes.
Yeah. He only got community service though, so.
What do you say to a woman with two black eyes?
Do the dishes again.
I don't know.
Nothing. She didn't listen the first two times.
That's right.
That's awful.
All right. Oh God. I hope none of our fans have listened. Our young impressionable fans have listened to this.
But we do not condone violence against women.
No, we definitely don't.
Unless you're
100%.
Unless you're beating up a girl's pussy or smacking her ass, and she likes that.
How vile.
I ain't smelling this shit over here next to me right now.
Yeah, I think I just shat in my pantaloonies.
Is it the Taco Bell kicking in?
Don't worry, it's kosher. I just had a trust fart. I just gambled and lost. Have you ever?
I did.
Have you ever shit your pants on stage?
Not on stage, no.
In the tour
Not
bus?
on stage. I've done it. We were doing a DJ set, and I've done it there. And I had to run off and go and get changed and shower. It was embarrassing, but no one knew. I just kept it to myself. Now everyone knows.
That's right. Did you ever were you ever sitting on your couch in your flat watching the telly, and you were like, I'm gonna squeeze out a little cheese, and you think you're doing the trust fart thing, and you throw some mud in your knickers? Yes, a shark.
No, I'm not on the flat. Not in my flat. No, not sitting watching telly. Normally, if I need to, I'll just go to the toilet if I feel like it's going to come out.
Yeah, well, sometimes you don't think. Sometimes you just think it's going to be some wind.
What's the risk, is it?
I don't know. I'm at a 99.9% gambling success rate. Even more than that. I shit my pants once every 10 to 12 years.
That's not bad.
Yeah.
That's a pretty good ratio of not shitting your pants.
Tonight's the night, though. I can feel it. There is a ride in the dungeon.
A ride in the dungeon.
I want to find an English broad and teabagger.
David Coverdale's available.
David Coverdale. That's awful.
Boy, he popped up there.
David Coverdale's
He lives in Reno.
What?
He lives in Reno.
Does he?
Yeah.
David Coverdale had a pretty good fucking career there. Not to mention he was married to Tawny Katane.
Yeah, I was trying to get her on the show tonight. No shit. She never got the the lady never got back to me.
Hey, do not talk.
I know.
About Tawny
You see how fast
that's
I pulled it back.
That's the dream right there.
Tawny Katane. I've been trying to talk real nice to her. Mm-hmm. Please.
Are you peeing while you're on the radio?
No, I'm pouring myself a glass of water.
Uh-huh.
I thought it was a bidet.
So do you feel that Austin Powers set the United Kingdom back 10 to 15 years?
I thought it was quite racist. I thought, is Michael Myers being a racist? No, it didn't really. I think it just sort of continued the stereotype that we've all got terrible teeth. Yeah,
is that true or not?
No, I've got the great teeth.
Yeah, to come across.
Yeah, exactly. You got to look good on camera.
Who do you think is who? So you think the greatest bands from England are the Clash?
Yeah.
Who's the other band that?
There's Iron Maiden. They're pretty fantastic. Black Sabbath, amazing. There's loads in there. Saxon.
Oh, denim and leather. Do you wear them together?
Yeah.
Yeah. You got to wear denim and leather together. Nice. Never double denim though.
No love for the Beatles. No love for the.
Led Zeppelin. All right. I'm just not a massive fan. I think it's a bit. I liked it towards the end when they got heavier. Yeah. A bit more. I don't know. I didn't really like the poppy stuff.
Led Zeppelin.
I was not a massive fan of the Sex Pistols because they're the first really manufactured band, I think. Yeah. I think the Clash, Black Sabbath, Iron Maiden.
You got no love for Led Zeppelin, Rolling Stones.
I love the Stones. Led Zeppelin I never really got into Led Zeppelin.
What about Queen?
A bit Queen. Yeah, I forgot about Queen. It's very hard. It's 1 o'clock in the morning. Well, it's 2 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah. Dude, I made a great decision at 3 in the morning and had Taco Bell, and you can't even remember this? Come on.
It's a long list. There's loads of great English bands.
Yes.
Who else? Gallows. The Kinks. Were they English? They weren't they? The Ruts. I can't really think of any more.
Modern English?
Modern English bands. Arctic Monkeys, they're pretty good.
Duran Duran?
Till Tuesday.
What?
Till Tuesday was not from England, you fucking
They should have
diabetic
been.
prick.
They should have been.
Hush, hush, keep it down over there. Wasn't Kajagoogoo from England?
They should have been too. Bananarama.
Oh, Bananarama.
Bananarama are off from the UK, yeah.
Yeah, good one.
Thank you.
Yeah, good one. Are there any bands from Ireland?
Flogging Molly.
U2, even though they're one of the worst bands of all time.
Oh.
Thank you.
Yep.
U2 are the worst band ever.
They're pretty bad. They have like...
Yeah. And
There's
Bono is further up his arse than fucking Morrissey.
Yeah. Isn't the Cure from England?
The Cure are from England, yeah.
Robert Smith.
They have a few good songs.
Yeah, they do.
I'm just thinking.
They're not one of my favourites.
Yeah. What if somebody put? Do they have iPods in England?
Yeah, we have iPods in England.
Electricity and shit, computers and what have you.
We've just got this thing, picture boxes.
Never heard of that.
They're television.
Oh, let's see. What would be the most embarrassing thing someone found in your iPod?
Oh, there's so much. My iPod's awful.
Like, what's your guilty pleasure? What do you listen to?
Taylor Swift.
Oh, wow.
It's pretty bad, isn't it?
Oh, well, if you like it, you like it.
Yeah, Kelly Clarkson, that's on there as well.
Oh. She's really cute when she thins out a little bit.
Yeah.
But she gets kind of
She's a bit
piggy.
of a chunk now, isn't she?
Yeah.
She what?
She's a bit of a chunky one now, isn't she?
Is she?
Mm-hmm.
I don't keep up on pop culture.
She looks like Nell Carter a little bit now.
Oh, I love Nell Carter. I'd get on that big black ass like you wouldn't believe. That's besides the point that she's dead.
Is she really?
Yeah, she's been dead for a few
Oh, I thought you were
years.
just talking about her career.
No. How dare you?
Thank you.
So, have you ever seen the Golden Girls over in England?
I've never watched an episode, but I do know what it is.
Oh, never mind then. Because I was gonna ask you which Golden Girl would you like to bang?
What? I don't know. I don't know where they are. Which one's which? The sassy one. Go on, I have the sassy one. I don't know who that is, but
What's her name? Blanche.
Yeah.
Blanche. That's it.
Yeah.
I
So,
like Blanche.
so what do you think a better island is to be stranded on? The one from Lost, the United Kingdom, or Gilligan's Island?
Oh, that's good.
I don't know. I've not really watched Lost. I'll just say the United Kingdom. Go on. Let's just stay home. Don't have to go anywhere.
The professor just died.
Yeah, he died.
Yeah.
They never said his. Did you know they never said his name on the show?
No, the professor.
The professor. So he was Professor Feces.
Yep.
Is that Lost?
No,
I've
that
only
was
watched
Gilligan's
the
Island.
first season.
Lost was a pretty good show, actually.
Is that the one they had the dinosaurs on?
There was a smoke monster. Yes.
I saw one episode. I think it was the first
Yeah,
one.
I watched the first season and then I got bored.
Yeah.
Right, I'm going to have to go because this phone call's probably cost me about 100 quid. So
How much is 100 quid? Is that like 50
about
pesos?
$200.
Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, I'm phoning America, aren't I? On a mobile phone.
$100. You need to get Vonage. They're crazy generous. $9.99 a month.
I'm not. We don't have that over here. We have expensive, more expensive, and even more expensive.
Well, fuck. I guess we better try to promote your
That's
band.
all.
Then.
We definitely will.
TheSmokingHearts.com. They're fucking worldwide. Check them out. Get in on the ground floor, and you might be able to get that knobber for $10,000 before
Right.
the price goes up.
They can make his money back, pay his phone bill,
That's right.
Yeah,
and some.
that's what I need. I can phone in every week for 10 weeks.
That's right.
Well, thank
Exactly.
you. Thank you for your time, good sir, and we will do what we can to help you, and let us know when you got some monkey business going on so we can help promote you guys.
Oh, cool. Well, I'll see you. Hopefully, see you in May or June.
All right, I'll
We'll come on the show.
I'll have $10,000 by then.
Yeah, start saving. My price might have gone up by then, though.
I don't know.
Maybe it'll go
Deal's
down.
the deal. I'm locked in, man.
Yeah, this is copyrighted.
I'm locked in.
Yeah. Oh, if you put the money in my account now, I'll definitely do it.
Yeah, okay.
All right, then. See you guys later.
Take care.
Going.
And then what are we going to play now? Seatbelt?
Yep.
Seatbelt coming at you from the Smoking Hearts.
That's right.
So everybody go and buy their merchandise and their CDs, and I'm sure they got music on iTunes, so we can just help pay for that $100 phone call.
That's right. We'll be right back after this here on Maximum Threshold. This is the Smoking Hearts with Seatbelts.
You have just listened to an exclusive interview on Maximum Threshold Radio. Thanks for listening, and please visit us at MaximumThreshold.net.